The RDA is a registered charity that provides equine-assisted therapy to children and adults with mental and physical disabilities. Since 1982, we have helped more than 6,000 beneficiaries, working with virtually all types of disabilities in children and adults. For someone who is unable to walk unaided, riding a horse offers them a sense of freedom and physical independence.
Sitting on a horse gives a rider a really unique physical workout. We also have riders with cognitive disabilities, learning disabilities, and there is a unique interaction with the horse that allows them to focus better, to be more interested in activities, to be able to listen to instructions better.
My son has Asperger, so he doesn't respond too well with people. Since he came here for about a year, he has improved and he's so happy now. Asking him to go home is a hard thing now. Now I have to tell him, if you don't finish your homework, no RDA for you.
With RDA's therapy, I can see a significant improvement in their posture, and this just affects the fundamentals of their daily lives.
The session comprises mental and physical activities in the form of games. There's one leader who leads the horse and 1 or 2 side walkers that support the beneficiary with the games.
So as a side walker, what I do is I relax the rider, I reinforce what the instructor tells the rider to do, and I also give support physically or intellectually.
This is Koneha. It used to be an ex-polo pony. Many of our horses come from the racing industry as well as the polo club. Now they find a new lease of life at the RDA. It takes about a few weeks to a few months to get the horse ready for sessions. For a therapy horse, they have to be fit, healthy and calm.
I started riding back in 1994 when I was 7 years old. Back then, RDA was at the Bukit Timah Saddle Club, and when we shifted here, we had no roof.
I started riding back in 2004 when I was 8 years old here in this arena, so it's great to be back. When I first got on a horse, I felt like, wow, this is like flying, because it was like this sense of freedom that you're actually on par with like people without disabilities.
Every session is a very different experience because you have different riders, different horses, as well as different fellow volunteers.
It doesn't take very much to be a volunteer. All you need to do is to be fit, healthy and have a willing heart.
It's not just the horses, but the people around that help us out. You know, we've made a lot of friends here.
I approached RDA 5 years ago to get involved some social activity and get myself worked out. I have my therapy. I found that my muscle is getting stronger and I have a better posture.
There was one Japanese boy. He came in on the high advanced wheelchair. He couldn't even push. He didn't even have the muscle to do that. And 5 weeks into it, he started waiting by himself, so they needed to get a wheelchair, regular wheelchair. At home, he started sitting by himself on the floor. Before, he couldn't do it. He could just flop to the front or back and hit his head. But now he got a muscle, so he can sit by himself. I get a goosebumps, but that's the kind of story I'm here. And if there was another person like him who can advantage from this therapy, how great is that? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna cry.
Hi, my name is Emma, and my favorite RDA horse is Alfred. Please support the RDA and their programs for people with disabilities. Thank you.